All right, team, happy Thursday. It is total body today. We just have 4 moves to show you. So this is gonna be getting your heart rate high for a lot of it. Move number 1 is a squat thruster. So I'm using my barbell for my squat thrusters. However, if you're using dumbbells, elbows are in. And remember that squat thruster, feet are a little bit wider than the shoulders. We focus on getting depth as my knees push wide and then drive up to the ceiling with momentum and power in that thruster. So if you're not finding a lot of depth to your squats, you may want to go just a tad wider and focus on pushing those knees out. That's going to allow you to get that depth versus feet closer together and doing a squat thruster from here. So try that today. That's move 1. Then we're going to go straight to a bench press. Or if you don't have a bench, you could do these on the floor. I'm going to use barbell because I can go heavier with that. Or if you got your weights, we're going to go wrist facing forward, elbows drop wide about 90 degrees, maybe a tad lower, just to get that depth and a little bit of a stretch. Squeeze through the shoulders and the chest to the top. And then we'll go to our ball slams. So I've got my dead slam ball here. You're going to squat with your chest nice and tall. Bring that med ball up to the ceiling and then drive it down with power and momentum using the core. Now the option for that would be 2 things. I've shown you before that tough jump. So knees to chest, jump up, land soft. So that's your body weight option, or you could always go into a double crunch. And this would be grabbing a lighter dumbbell and you're gonna extend the arms and the heels out, knees together. So meet in the middle with that weight, engage the core as you come together in the middle. So those jump knee tucks, double crunch would be the option for the slams. If you don't have a ball, you don't have to have a dead slam ball to do your slams. You can use any med ball. You just have to be careful of the bounce and make sure it doesn't bounce and hit you in the face, which does happen. And then our final move is deadlifts. So I'm going barbell deadlifts today, or you can grab your 2 dumbbells to the side with your deadlift. But in this, remember, it's my hips go back, my chest stays up. I'm just gonna pick that weight up and then set it back down. So hips go back, tap the ground, and come back up if you have those dumbbells. It's a hip hinge, and then knees bend just towards the bottom. So knees don't bend first, hips go back first. As I come down further, my back is still flat. And the only way to get lower at the bottom is to bend the knees more versus reaching towards the ground. So your deadlifts today are not meant to be overly heavy. They're more what I would call a cardio deadlift. So keep them lighter because you'll be doing more reps on those. And then you'll get to choose your cardio option for your interval as well. That's it, team. Have fun.